Okay, this is 9 August, Raksha Bandhan, Saturday. The rain is raining continuously, but it's that last part of the monsoons where it's just like a really soft rain. It's continuous. And I did talk to Bengal yesterday, and they said that the rain came like last part of April, and almost every day it has rained. All the way. April, May, June, July, and now August. And it's not flooded yet, but they say that it certainly will be flooded this year. And last night, it looks like they opened totally wide the dam in Delhi, because the boats, although they have a motor and everything, they were having a hard time going against the current. And I would calculate that's the fastest current that I've seen ever in the Yamuna. So it's wide open gates, and persons that have gone through Prayag said that the Triveni, the Sangam, is so much up that it's like just a few yards away from the railroad track. That's pretty high up. So there's a lot of rain. This year's a lot of rain. So here's the last day of Julan Yatra. I wasn't not able to find the light to light everything up, but it's all right. Jai Radha Govinda Ji, Radha Govinda Ji. See if I can get out of there. Okay. Jai Radha Govinda. Hi ho. And my Babaji Guru, Nirmal Chand Goswami, and I'm trying to not make let my shadow cover them up. Let's see what we can do here. Grab a hold of those feet there. Oh. Oh. Jai ho. Somebody can add music of Julan, Julan music. Let's go fast. Whoop. Woo. That hit the back. That doesn't matter so much. Krishna, quit hitting the back that. Oh. That's how Krishna would scare Radharani, and she would grab him, because he'd make it go too high. They say 360 degrees, but I doubt it. Ooh, that'd be just totally around and around. That would make her jump on Krishna. Okay. Let's take a quick darshan of the rest of the temple. Jai Nant Vasudeva Ki Jai. He actually wrote the pranam mantras for Srila Bhakti Siddhanta. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada Ki Jai. Shri Varshavana Videvi Daine Krishna Sambandha Vegyana Daine Prabhave Namaha Marujvala Premaja Shivu Panuga Bhaktita Shigoda Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Shimutaye Dinatadine Rupanuga Rupada Siddhanta Dvanda Harine. And then Bhakti Janara Jivana Goswami Ki Jai. And of course everybody else is all closed up. Nirmala Chand Gosai Ki Jai. Sri Jiva Goswami Ki Jai. Sri Krishna's Kaviraj Ki Jai. Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada Ki Jai. Sri Bhakti Vedanta Vamana Maharaj Ki Jai. Everything's closed up and everything, but still. Sri Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Maharaj Ki Jai. Mostly all closed up. Ham Saduda Ki Jai. And Sakicharan. Sakicharan. Babaji. Remember, he's the one who, while he was still a businessman, he sponsored the yoga pit, the building of the temple, the yoga pit. And then afterwards, he came here to Vrindavan and he built up Imlitala. Jayadev Goswami and Padmavati Ki Jai. Srita Kamala Kucha Mandala Trita Kundala He Grita Kundala He Kalita Lalita Vanamala Jaya Jaya Deva Hare Dinamani Mandala Mandana Bhava Kandana He Muni Jana Manasa Hamsa Jaya Jaya Deva Hare Kali Avishadara Ganjana Ganaranjana He Ganaranjana. This is Sulochan Birham Birham. And Bhakti Taitya Madhava Maharaj is, you can see in there, Bhakti Taitya Madhava Maharaj is Samadhi, and Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Maharaj is Samadhi. Bhakti Vallabha Tirtha Maharaj is a disciple of Bhakti Taitya Madhava Maharaj. Okay, let's go. And then the well, Shiva Shankar. Hari Bo Shala, Hari Bo, baby. Beautiful, beautiful. I remember I walked, over 9,000 kilometers with Bullock. So I have a good appreciation of the Bullocks. walked all, the east coast of America, the west coast of America, Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, phew, my God, Salvador, Nicaragua, Honduras, yeah, then into Costa Rica, then into Panama. Okay, this is Bugarva Maharaj. Uncle or nephew, I don't know which. Someday I'll find out. Jai Bugarva Maharaj. He's one of the first, Lokanath Swami and him were the first sent by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to discover all the places here in Braj. Let's see if we can get difficult. But Rupa Goswami, Samadhi and Bhajan Kutir, these two. Yeah, can't get a good shot. Oh, still you can think of it. My phone's not able to. There we go. Adjusted it there. Jai Shri Rupa Goswami Ki Jai. Get this. I want to get this. There we go. I may be able to. There. That photo was very small. I enlarged it. And now you can see it's so nice. Rupa Goswami talking to Akbar, the person who was the emperor at that time. Remember, at 13 years old, his father died, and he took over. But I didn't know until recently that his father was also into understanding the ways of India and the Muslim ways. They were not Persian conscious. The Persian conscious persons that came, they would never do that. But he was more like a uniting. He was in charge of people, so he wanted to unite them. So both, the father and the son, followed the same thing. A little sad because it was such a beautiful program. Everything was just so nice. That's Panchatattva, all closed. Still, you can feel the atmosphere is so nice. Yeah, no lack of atmosphere here. Oh. Jai Shri Rupa Goswami Ki Jai. My Lord. And of course, this is my Diksha Guru, Srila Prabhupada Bhajan Kutir. This is where he would cook. And this is where he would look at the Samadhi of Rupa Goswami and pray to him. And of course, sometimes the people would hear him singing late at night and taking a broom and cleaning He would take a broom and he would clean the places. It wasn't, mostly it was mud, and the wall back there wasn't that high. The person could just go up the wall a little bit and look in and see Srila Prabhupada. And Prabhupada was always somebody giving out prasadam. So he always had chana and gur. And the kids would come to see him and he'd give a little chana and gur to them. No matter, he just had hardly anything, hardly any money. I don't even know how he made it. One time he went to Bombay, you know. This is just before coming to the United States, but he made a trip all the way to Bombay, stayed one place, and then left it. And it doesn't mention where else he stayed. But he just didn't have the money for staying in places. So, oh my Lord. What he did, I just can't believe it. I was amazed that he even made an extra trip all the way to Bombay and then back to Vrindavan. The thing was that they were having I think it was either Abhibhava or Tirubhava Bhakti Siddhanta, so he wanted to go to Bombay. So he just went all the way to Bombay, stayed for a while, and then came back to Vrindavan. Now this is where he sat and wrote, meditated, lived. This is his room. And of course that's the Bhajan Kutir's back door. Well, that's it for today, and I'm a little sad that, now Rakshabandha, Julan Yatra finished until next year. At one time, the devotees were having so much fun with Julan Yatra, they asked Prabhupada, can we continue? And he said, no. That's not the proper way to do things. So the proper way to do things is just up until this day and finish until next year. Okay.